What's up, Toyota FJ Cruiser? How you doing, man? It looks like I have a duplicate chat in here. It's been a while since I did this, so give me 1 second to remove that. If I can find it. Yep, that's it. Get you out of here. Remove. Cool. Okay. That should be good. And load up the game. There we go. How's everyone doing out there? Toyota, did you get a notification, by the way? I just want to make sure that this went out because, you know, YouTube being YouTube, sometimes it doesn't even send out the notifications to people, and it makes me restart the stream. Chillin' and chillin'. What's up, level 1? How you doing, buddy? Let me remove my starting soon sign. There we go. Been a hot minute. The new Metroid looks terrible. Dude, you know the funny thing about that whole controversy, if you will? Zero Mission, I haven't played it for at least a decade. At least. It might have been long. It might have been like 15 years ago that I played this. Because it came out in 2004? If I remember off the top of my head. I don't know. Somewhere around there. And when it came out, it was easily my favorite Metroid. And I played it a bunch of times back then. And then I moved on from it and played other games. So, I haven't played it since 2005, 2006. It's literally been 15 years since I played this game. And I think a lot of people forget just how good it is. And the reason I bring that up is Super Nintendo is the $60 Metroid Dread controversy. Back in the day, this game was $40 brand new on the Game Boy Advance. I would have paid $200 for it. So it's I don't care about the price of the game. I care about, is it a really fun game? You know what I mean? These games are getting too expensive. It's impossible to keep up. I'm emulating this, by the way. If the Nintendo lawyers are watching, this is being emulated. So come get me. What else was I gonna say before I get started? There's something else. I'm sure I'll think of it. Oh yeah, I just beat Metroid Dread last night. Really fun. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, don't worry. FBI, open up. This is on the Visual Boy Advance emulator on my PC. What's up, Eris? Yeah, it is. It's getting insane. I was thinking about it earlier today too. I might, maybe if I'm motivated, we'll do a video on this someday. But I've kind of dabbled in it. Just like Super Nintendo talks about the value of these games a lot in his videos. Oh, this blew me away back in the day, by the way. This cutscene right here. I was like, whoa! It's so cool, reliving your childhood. But, what was I saying? I already lost my train of thought. Oh, as far as the value of the games and stuff, I will probably talk about this, but I was thinking about it this morning, before I was, getting ready for the day. I have so many games worth way more than they should be that I never, ever, 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 ever play. And I was thinking about streaming this today, and I'm like, I have this on Game Boy Advance, but why would I play it on Game Boy Advance when I could just play it on my computer? And if I'm going to play it on my computer, why not stream it? And if I'm going to stream it, why do I need the Game Boy Advance game? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure OLED TVs definitely hook this stuff up. Yeah, no spoilers, don't worry, Super Nintendo. It's worth it, I'll put it that way. That's not a spoiler, though. So it's funny coming back to this game after playing Dread, because the L and R buttons don't hold Samus in place, but the L button aims at a diagonal, and you can run, or you can use the arrow pad as a diagonal. Yeah, I know. But then every time I go to sell stuff, I have the same issue. I'm like, it's such a pain in the ass to sell games. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, people lowball you, people lie about... Like, I've had so many issues with eBay, people lying about the game's not arriving in the condition that they were promised, the game's not arriving at all. I had someone buy a game one time and claim that I didn't send anything when I definitely did. And I was covered under eBay buyer protection, but it was just like, it pissed me off. Like, there was another one where they said it was broken, and I go, okay, send it back to me, I know it works. And they sent back an empty box. And I'm like, they literally just lied to get it for free. My PS3 just stopped working. Like, it works, but it won't display on the TV. And I've gone through all the reset options and everything to try to fix it, the outputs and everything, the HDMI, the AV. It will not display. I've tried multiple different TVs. It's busted. And I have no idea why that happened, but I was reading up online, and people were like, yeah, sometimes PS3s just die for no reason. And I'm like, awesome. So I have a whole bunch of PS3 games. See, I'm so used to hanging on to the edges, and you can't do that in this. And this is a lot more challenging because it doesn't have the control options like the new ones do. No, I did the resolution reset. That's what everyone always says, and they're like, "Oh no, you can fix it. Just do the." I'm like, I've literally, trust me, I've done everything. I've done multiple different HDMI cords. I've done multiple AV plugs. I've done holding down the power button. I've watched all the YouTube tutorials on it. I cannot get it to display. One time it kind of flickered on the screen and then just went back to a blue screen. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's the HDMI output maybe got broken somehow. And then I was like, okay, let me try the AV out. And it's like, nope, that doesn't work either. So, I don't know, it's just frustrating. Am I going the right way here? Is this the long beam, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. This has, like, well, relative to the original Metroid, this has a ton of quality life improvements, but Metroid Dread is so easy for people to get into. It's such a well-made game. But it's funny, because it's all a matter of perspective. When this game came out, I was like, oh my god, games won't get better than this. This is, like, the pinnacle of what Metroid can be. I mean, coming from a kid that grew up on the original Metroid, I was like blown away by better graphics and control and like enemies and stuff. See, I was just trying to grab on and claw and roll in. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's Metroid Dread. I can't do that in this one. I believe Dread is a sequel to Fusion. I'm really bad with the Metroid timeline for someone who loves Metroid, but I believe it's Fusion. It's directly correlated to a lot of what happens in Fusion. A lot of people say Fusion's like the best Metroid game, especially on the Game Boy Advance. And I'm like, no, Fusion's really good, but to me it's too self-contained on its own ship. Like, I like the full-on exploration of a world like Zero Mission gives you. Yeah, the timeline really doesn't matter, though, like Nintendo said. Oh, this is the... It's even got, like, that music. This is the first time that type of music was used in the Metroid series. Well, I mean, they are making Metroid Prime 4 someday. Supposedly. let me, So I'm playing this on my 8-bit Do gamepad. For those who are curious. Do I have to get missiles or something for this door, I'm assuming? I'm not going to go back and do that again. Oh, I remember. I got the long beam. I gotta go back down now. Yeah, there's no, like, sliding feature in this. There's no, like, shoot across the room feature. Yeah, no, I don't mean to be, like, knocking Fusion like it's not good. Like, I like Fusion a lot. A lot. But I like Zero Mission better. Don't twist it into making it think like I'm not liking, Can I... Does this work? I guess I'm stuck over here. Ah, wait. Did I just double jump? Oh no, you jump off the wall. That's what it is. I think you can jump up. Yep, there we go. Is 4 not announced? Yeah, 4 was announced a long time ago. Not 2011, but I think like 2017? 2017 or 2018 it was announced. Maybe 2018. That would make it 3 years ago. Maybe it was 2017 though. Is this door just magically working after I got that long beam now? Are they gonna... Oh! Are they gonna do that to me? Oh, Jesus. Am I really gonna do this? See, the problem... Here's the problem. I'm so used to Dread that I'm already making excuses. So I hold down the angle button, and in Dread, that holds you in place. And in this game, it doesn't. So I was trying to angle and point down, and I angled and just started walking into the guy. Alright, Super Nintendo. Enjoy the beers. I might actually get some beers while I'm playing. So, have a good one, man. Chris Darker, long time. How you been? Wait. Did they start you at the beginning of the game again? Man, that's brutal. Eris, I think they will. Yeah, I gotta start all over again. God, that's annoying. No quality of life. This is old school gaming. I don't think they'll drop it. I think they'll just add a lot more to it a lot faster than they were expecting to. Because right now it's not, for me at least, it's not worth it. I couldn't imagine it being worth it for anyone, to be honest. Like, like I said in my video, I'd rather just buy the game and own it and have the value where I could, like, resell it in the future and grow in value. I know a lot of people are just all about streaming these days and digital games, but not for me. That would be funny if they changed it to Metroid Forever. Like at the next... the Nintendo Direct 7 years from now. Metroid Prime 4 is still in development. Name has been changed to Metroid Forever. Working a lot. So many good things happen this year. I missed so much of you on Twitter. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, here's a save. I walked right by the save point last time. Silly me. Let's save it this time. What's up, Herb Wars? I don't remember if I said hi to you, but hello if I didn't. This is one of those games that is good to stream because you can stop and chat and hopefully not be getting hit by enemies a lot. Let's try this again. Ah! I miss being able to hold on to the ledges. Is this the one? Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't need that. I already got full energy. Ah! So it's annoying. They make you come over here and look at this first before the other area opens up. I keep wanting to slide like in Metroid Dread. There we go. I still have my Nightbot saying GME to the moon. That's funny. That's the last time I live streamed. Although, who knows? Ah, crap. Oh, wait. It's already here. Ah, come on. I got that. Ah! Hope I'm supposed to be climbing up here. Kind of flying so blind. Ah, you son of a... Yeah, I think this is where the missiles are. Ah, crap. Is Dread my front runner? I was thinking about this last night after I beat it. It's definitely up there. I don't know if it's my front runner though, because I really liked Resident Evil Village a lot. So for me personally, from all the games that I've played this year, it's definitely a toss-up between those two. It's kind of one of those, whichever one you're more in the mood to play type thing, because they're very different experiences. But, I mean, you can't go wrong. That's why I think Game of the Year is such a silly thing. It's like, same with movies. It's like, there's a point you get to where it's just like, it's really good, you know, like, does it have to be the best? I don't know, that all depends on the person. Press R and B to fire. Opens red hatches. First mini boss here. Ah, crap. Oh, you get missiles from blowing these up. Nice. Ah! Don't kill me. Wait, was I supposed to kill him? I didn't think he'd run away. What's up, Junior? Oh, you're not too late. I just started like 20 minutes ago. I heard a lot of good things about Dreads. Hopefully I'll get around to playing it soon. It'll be my first Metroid I ever played. Jeez. I mean, it's not a bad one to start with, that's for sure. It's definitely an awesome introduction to the series. It's funny because, like, for me growing up with it, like, it was very limited storyline. It was just like, you're Samus Aran, you're a bounty hunter, and you need to destroy the Metroids. That was how it started. I'm like, okay. Oh man, I need more missiles. More missiles, buddy, come on. Nice. Get these guys off of me. Man, so many people just getting into the Metroid series now. It's funny. From someone who's played it their whole life, I just kind of assumed everyone did. You know what I mean? So it's just funny to me to hear, like, so many people just getting into it for the first time. Can I? I'm gonna try to wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. I mean, I think theoretically, if you can do the wall jumps right, you can get through here. It's hard. I'm not gonna bother. Ah, crap. I need more missiles. But there really are, like Super Nintendo was saying when it was here earlier, there's a lot of quality of life improvements in Dread that I got so used to that when I play this, I'm just like, I expect it to work differently and it doesn't, you know what I mean? Does this charge my energy too, or just save? Big Metroid fan, good to see you, long time no see. I was hoping I'd see you on this stream, you know, how fitting it would be. There we go. Let's get in here. Oh, you only need one missile on this one. In the original Metroid, you needed 5. All that work for naught. And it's fun to play this to see, like, my nostalgia, how, if it's as good as I remember it, or if it's not. Like, after playing Dread and I'm playing this, I'm like, man, it's tough to go back to this game after playing Dread. It's still a great game, but a lot of nostalgia involved in this one. I was a dumb kid then, we had no internet, I didn't know of any good games coming out back then. I mean, that's fair. What a different world it was. Can't really blame yourself for that. Yeah, I just started it. This is my first stream on it, and I just started like 20 minutes ago. back. Come on. Give me missiles. Missiles, nice. Okay, so I guess I just keep fighting this guy slowly until I beat him. I can't remember. Ooh, energy tank. Nice. Big difference between Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Dread is difficulty, obviously. Which is interesting you say that. Which one's harder? Because, I mean, Dread was pretty challenging. Especially some of, like, the end bosses and stuff. That was pretty tough. You had to really learn their moves. I just beat it last night, so I'm on a hard Metroid kick right now. I really wanted to play this, and I was like, oh, I might as well stream it if I'm going to play it. Because I hadn't streamed forever. Okay, yeah, Metroid Genesis, yeah. I mean, this is pretty challenging, too. But sometimes I'm just find myself fighting the controls. Like, Metroid Dread had very smooth controls, for the most part. I had a little bit of some frustrations when I was trying to do stuff and it was not doing what I wanted it to do, but that was few and far between. What do we got? Give me the missile, bombs, I mean. Nice. Moving right along here. Oh. Does he give me all my missiles back too? Yep. So I'm needing one, but I'll take it. What do we got down here? Oh god, I forgot about the... You don't have the jump. You gotta time it. There we go. Big Metroid fan, what did you think about Metroid Dread? Where would you place it on your list of all-time Metroids? Interested to hear your thoughts. What? Oh, okay. That's weird. Save it. Third behind Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Like, if I wasn't, like, with a personal bias of this game being my childhood, being remade in better graphics, with better play controls, and the... I won't give away the ending of this game right now, but the ending of this game is just... blew my mind at the time, you know what I mean? For those that know the ending of this game. Blew my mind. Let's go down here. Map room. Something could have desperately needed in the NES game. I do like how this game gives you a little bit more direction as opposed to the original. Where it's just like, have at it. Good luck figuring out where to go. What's up, Blitzkrieg? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Oh man, I thought I could have made that. Go the other way. It's legit been, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, it's been like 15 years since I played this, so it's about time I revisited it. Doing good, just chilling. It's the first time I've seen this Metroid game. Oh, dude. I was telling people before you got here, this is probably my favorite Metroid game ever made. Or at least was before Dread. Dread was really good. And obviously Super Metroid's really good too, but I feel like Super Metroid always gets all the love. And everyone always forgets about all the other ones because they're always just so enamored with Super Metroid. Ah, Robot Ridley in this game needs a series. I don't remember the Robot Ridley. I need to get there. I barely remember it. Very vaguely. I didn't even ask. No one said anything. I figured the audio is okay with the microphone. You guys hear me okay and everything like that? Should probably ask that up front. Oh, jeez. That was easy. Nice, charge beam. Audio's good, nice. I don't think there was a charge beam in the original Metroid, now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, shoot. Yeah, man, I hear ya. I hear ya. I might do like a impressions video on it. I was thinking about that. I'm like, there's so many good things to say about it. But it's been busy. The added cutscenes in this are awesome. And it means so much more to the people that played the original back in the day. To see this come to life, you're like, whoa. It's hard to put it into words. And they really improved the music. The soundtrack is so good. That's what I thought, Big Metroid fan. Thank you for the confirmation. I was like, I think it wasn't there. I was like, yeah, it's been a while since I played the original too, but... Let's try this way. Do I dare try to do this? Is this what you're supposed to do here, or are you supposed to do something else here? Ah! Almost did it. Ah! I was up there. It's hard to see with the explosion. What's up, Cody? Oh, what's up? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Just like that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying before you got here. I haven't played this in like 15 years, so it's been a hot minute. Thanks, man. What the heck? I'm not supposed to go up there yet. Where am I? Maybe I am. Alright then, let's go up here. Yeah, it's fun playing these games after going like 15 years without playing them. It kind of, in a weird way, feels like a new game. Like it's familiar, but it's so vague that it feels like a new one. You know what I mean. Oh, God, I forgot about those guys. Really? What's up, Ring Fit Master? It has been a while. I've been good. How you been? I've been very, very, very busy with life, but no complaints. How do you get back up there? Never got into the Game Boy console. It's the games that Nintendo made. That would be awesome. And not a terrible idea either. Yeah, exactly, big Metroid fan. Oh, there we go. Had to wait for it to come back. I guess I can do this. Hold on a second. This is cool how they give you like a little bit of a behind the scenes view before you get there. Like, where are you? You know? What, really? What? That's a tease. That's such a tease. They're like, you found the secret. Just kidding. Unknown item. Pretty busy too. Lately been porting several JRPGs. Ordered Falcorn's Legend and of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 1 for Switch. No English. Oh jeez, good luck with that. There's a lot of text in that. Item incompatible with current suit. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Wait, oh, now these are opening up, okay. After I got that item. The on? What do you mean the on? Oh, they're on the blocks they're on. That's what you're saying, right? That's cool. The door inside the bird. Oops. Is this gonna be a bad guy here? The heck? What's up, Ozzy? Oh man, I don't think I was supposed to go up that high. Oh, that sucks, Ring Fit. I didn't even know. Aha! There we go. Power Grip. I'm playing this on Visual Boy Advance PC emulator using an 8-bit Do gamepad. Or 8-bit Do. I've heard people pronounce it both ways. I have no idea. Oh, there's the grip. That just comes standard in the other Metroids. Trying to grip it. There we go. That will make this a lot easier. So I was thinking, I thought there was a grip in this remake, but I didn't know I had to pick it up separately. Now you can do that stuff like you can do in Dread. I think I can... Oh, look at that! Nothing in here. I was all excited. First try. Let's leave this planet. Okay, I'll just save it. But a bump. Is Samus doing errands? Errands to save the galaxy once again. Sucks seeing this. It's always about money. It's too bad. God, this music is so good. All the way across here now. Well, it is, but it's like better. You know what I mean? It's based off the original music, but it's what it feels like the original music should have sounded like if they had the technology to make it sound better. And usually I'm one for like the original soundtrack is always better than the remake, but I'd say this remake is far superior to the original. It has the added bass. Just, you feel it a lot better with this one. Oh wait, I got the grip now. There we go. Yeah, I usually limit my purchases from limited run games. I bought the Castlevania collection, still waiting for that to get shipped. I got an email update that they finally started making them. It's been like, oh man, months. It's been months. Like, feels like almost a year since I pre-ordered. I'm sure it hasn't been a year, but it feels like a year. But that's really it. Because that was one of those games I really wanted to get physical. Just the retro Castlevania. But usually I'm pretty good at avoiding getting suckered into LRG stuff. Are they serious here? Ooh. Did it. Without even falling, how about that? Ice beam. Agree, big Metroid fan. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't Blitzkrieg. I really wanted that one more than even the Castlevania collection, but I want them both though. Surprised they haven't, to be honest. Yeah, ice beam. Whoop, whoop. Oops, don't want to do that. Ah, crap. Crap. I hope so, Blitzkrieg. Creed. I almost did that Ring Fit, but I'm like, if I really want to play it, I have it. Like 12 different places to play it. I'm like, I kind of just want the collector's edition, the physical edition for the collector in me. And if I can't get it physically, I'll just deal with playing it in other places. Gotcha. Ah, you son of a... There we go. Whew. Still got the moves. Ah! Dang it. Did I want to do that? I guess? I'm very confused right now. Did I miss something in there? Can't be in there yet. Let's try this. Oh, it's just a save room. Went all the way back there for a save room. Great. Okay, so this is the spot that I missed something in? Where? What is here? What am I missing here? Is it over here? Aha! There it is. I definitely prefer physical games too. It's just after the exchange rate. Yeah, it gets expensive. For sure. I don't blame you. Gaming in general, we were talking about when I first started the stream, it's just getting so freaking expensive. That's why I already said in one of my videos earlier, I'm like, I don't blame anyone for emulating if you want to play these games. Like, I still have this game for my Game Boy Advance with instruction manual, complete in box. And I think it goes for like 150 or more, complete in box. Maybe 200. I wouldn't be surprised. Boom, son. That's how you do it. Emulation for the win. What's up, POF? How you doing, buddy? Or should I say Dale Earnhardt? Junior. Reggie! Put your heads together. We got a celebrity in the house. Doing well, dude. Doing well. I got the mad skills, Reggie. Oh, Lord. There we go. Get in there. Not only is gaming getting more expensive, but you have to find the time. Seriously, seriously. I know everyone always says, oh, you know, when you're a kid, you can't afford the games, and when you get older, you can afford them, but you can't find the time to play them. You know, when you could play them when you're a kid. But I mean, it's one of the most true phrases out there. I literally have all the games I could ever want. And it's funny too, like my kids play them once in a while, but I think they just, it's like over sensory overload, overstimulation, too many games, not enough like care for them. They have no nostalgia for it because they're new to the world type people, you know what I mean? So I mean, my son, he's just been he's been playing Grand Theft Auto a lot lately. But speaking of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, initially I wasn't very excited about that, but then I was like, oh, it's going to be on the Switch? Now I'm interested. I always wanted to play GTA on Switch, so that might have sold me on it. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I kind of was just assuming it was. That's a big deal if they don't have all the music from back in the day. I'm sure they do, though. I'm sure they do. I'd be shocked. The hell do I get down there? What the heck? Okay, let me try going up first and see what's up here. Wait, San Andreas will be? What about the rest of them? Are they piecemealing them out for Xbox? I thought it was the trilogy. I thought it came together. But it's $60? That's... Ugh. See, I'll probably get it, but I'm not going to spend $60 on it because, again, I own all the games already. Like, I don't have a reason to spend full price for everything. Like most of you in the chat here probably have at least one or two of them. It's just... It's hard to commit... Oh, crap. It's hard to commit that kind of money for games that you already have some, you know? I feel you. Personally, I don't have kids, but when my friends see most of the game collection, they think it's cool, but they don't have any interest in them. Born in 95. Yeah. I was born in 81, so a little bit different. 95, you still catch the... Your nostalgia is probably for the Super Nintendo, similar to what my nostalgia for the NES is. That's really strange. Really strange. I hope that's not true. Where did you hear that? Like, official sources? Or is that rumors? Because that doesn't sound right. I couldn't imagine the GTA remastered trilogy got broken up for purchase, separate purchase. That would be so weird. But like you said, I wouldn't put it past Rockstar. That's really strange. Really? Really? You gonna do this to me? God damn it. Official sources. Wow. Alright then. Oh, shoot. I definitely should not have done that. Definitely should not have done that. Definitely should not have done that. Get back up there. Whew. That could have been worse. Did I miss anything down there? Guess not. Do I bother trying? Maybe I should. Does he come back right away? He does. Ah, come on. Really? What was the point of going over there? It was like, went all the way down there, and that guy's butt was in my way. Oh, I guess you use that to come back this way. Oh well. What have we here? A little secret? Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's... I don't get this. How the hell did I... Maybe there's a... opening down there? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Okay. The map doesn't show it, but there's an opening down there. I think. We'll see. Oh wait, is this where the... Yes. Crap. Let's try to get that now. Oh, you can't freeze these guys anymore? Man, they fixed the glitch. They fixed the glitch! They're like, don't do that, you weren't supposed to get that yet. We'll remake the game from ground up to make sure you can't skip that. Childhood attachment to the GameCube. Yeah, I always loved the GameCube, especially in college. That was 2000 to 2004 for my college, and especially Smash Brothers, Time Splitters 2, Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime. So many heavy hitters. Was it Wind Waker 2 on that as well? initially? Originally? Or was that Wii? I can't remember. Whatever Zelda was on there was good too. Oh, this music is so good! There we go. Woo! Do not remember that part. Whoops. Phantom Hourglass? Did I play that? I don't remember. Was that not DS? I don't think that's GameCube. I never played it regardless. Heard mixed reviews on it. Some people love it, some people hated it. Whoa. I got really far in Wind Waker, but I don't think I ever beat the Wind Waker. Just one of those games that I liked, but I wasn't like loving it, and I got distracted, and I got sick of all the boating, all the sailing. I thought I was making a good time here, but then I got lost. Let's see. Am I just in the completely wrong area? I would say that's very unpopular, Ring Fit, but to each their own. Okay, I can't make that jump. The heck? Okay, I guess I'm trapped in here. I gotta figure out a way out. Oh, there's a way out right there. I just found it. Boom. There we go. I was wondering, I thought I had to get here from the other side, but I'll take that. Yeah, I got it on the Wii U as well, planning on playing through it and actually beating it, and I never did. That's another one of those, eventually I'll get to it kind of games. What's the point of that? Oh, there we go. What's up, Panda Sub? Looking forward to your Halloween special. Oh, jeez. Oops. I just put the reminder on my YouTube so that I don't forget it. That's my most anticipated YouTube video of the next week. No, but seriously, you've been building that up, and I've watched the previews of it. You are very talented, my friend. Very talented. A gift to the YouTube community. Don't forget us little guys when you get huge. Don't, no offense to Scott the Waz that used to hang out at my live streams. Don't get so big that you unfollow me on Twitter because you're too good for me, which is what Scott did. But it's okay. I don't hold it against him, you know? I'm sure if I ever got huge, there'd be some people that I'd unfollow. I guess. I don't know. Either that or someone told him to not follow me because I'm bad news. Which I wouldn't be surprised about that either. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't hold it against him. Ah, jeez. Ah, come on. Oh, shoot. Oops. It is hard. I just beat Dread last night. I was telling everyone here. It was a lot of fun, but man, that game was... Whew. You gotta really learn those end boss moves and motions and patterns. It is a very heavily pattern recognition type of game. Way more than any other Metroid that I can ever remember. That's very true, Ring Fit. I used to do it for fun. I still might. Especially with, like, Pat the NES Punk and stuff like that. But it's just funny how, like, serious he takes it. Like, I'm, like, tongue-in-cheek with most of it. What is down here? What's the point of this down here? Congrats on me. Yeah, no, honestly, it was one of those... I felt very accomplished after beating it. And it's been a while since I felt that way after playing a video game. But I'm like, it is not for the weak of heart. That's one of those games that... Like, some people are going to pick that up and play it and get very frustrated towards the end of it because they can't hang. It's no joke. Especially towards the end, it's no joke. But it is very true to itself, gaming to the core. It's a gamer's game, if that makes sense. Anyways, where was I? What's up, Alpha Nerd? How you done? How you done? How you doing, buddy? I can speak, you know. Me fail English? That's impossible. What's the whole point of what I just did there? I'm doing well. Nice. Good to hear. I guess this one. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you. Went to the San Diego Gulls minor league hockey game last night with the family. Had a lot of fun. Don't get me started on the COVID protocols there, because, my God, I was ready to murder somebody with how they were treating people. But other than that, it was fun. I was so frustrated that I was, like, borderline... I still might, actually, because I'm so riled up over how they're doing this COVID testing stuff. It has nothing at all to do with gaming. This is why I'm like, I really don't know if I want to do that on my channel and confuse my audience even more. But at the same time, I'm like, that's what I do with my channel. It's my channel. I want to talk about stuff I want to talk about, you know? So I might do it. Just so frustrating, infuriating. It was ridiculous, trust me. Ugh. I'll put it this way, they weren't too far from calling the police on me, and I am a very mild-mannered person, and they were, oh god, I was gonna lose it. I'm like, this is insanity, and I'm vaccinated, which is probably part of the reason why I'm so frustrated with the whole thing. I'm like, I'm literally vaccinated. Stop treating me like I'm a virus walking around. But California, man. California. I mean, people will say they've had enough of California, but then they still vote for the people and still put up with it all the time, so go figure. Oh, really? I need to get that? I was all excited that I could get another energy tank. Yeah, it was crazy. I'll put it this way, they were requiring a negative COVID test for anyone who's unvaccinated under the age of 2. And I had my kids with me, and they're 8 years old and 6 years old, and they made us wait in like a 45-minute long line, get to the front, and they're like, it's free, don't worry. I was like, okay. And then it was like, it's free with insurance. And I was like, okay. They're like, so you need to provide your insurance card, and your home address, and your driver's license, and your social security number, and your cell phone. I'm like, on this website that I've never heard of before, it was like the sketchiest thing I've ever... I'm like, I'm not doing all this. They're like, well, you can't get in the game then. I'm like, how much do you charge the insurance company? They're like, well, if you want to do it without... If you want to do it without the, hold on a second. If you want to do it without the insurance, it's $150 for the test. And I'm like, is that what you charge insurance? They go, no, they haven't agreed upon rate, but it's less than that. I'm like, what is it? They're like, we don't know. I'm like, and I look back, and there was a line of hundreds of people. I'd say approaching 1,000 people. It was a lot of people in the line. Because, I mean, it was a minor league hockey game. It had, like, say, 8,000 to 10,000 people. And... I'd say there were probably 1,000 people that were in the line to get the rapid COVID test. And this company that was contracted to come in and test people had a bunch of burger flipping medical assistants that weren't asking any questions. They were just demanding a whole bunch of stuff from people. And then when you asked them questions, they took offense to it. One of the guys, after I asked him a question, I'm like, how long is this going to be going on for? He was like, sir, are you causing a problem here? And I'm like, no, I'm just asking a question. They're like, sir, do we need to call the police over here? I'm like, no, I'm literally just asking, how long is this going to be happening for? There's a vaccine. I've taken the vaccine. COVID's not really around in San Diego right now. Like, how long? And it's just... Anyways, long story short, they were testing like 1,000 people, charging everyone's insurance, we'll say, I don't know, $50 a pop. I mean, it is like a new industry. This is what happened at 9/11 too, when they created an entirely new branch of government at airports for checking bags. Like, that's what's happening right now with COVID-19, where they're and I'm one of those people. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I mean, I recognize real, And I'm like, that's literally what's happening right now. Like, I am vaccinated. I believe in the vaccination. I believe in, being safe and stuff like that. But I'm like, you got to see this for what it is. It's about making money. Like, this company that comes in, it's contracted in, they're making more. They probably made, I said to my wife when we were at the game, they probably made more doing the COVID testing for that contracted company than the San Diego Gulls made for tickets for the minor league hockey game. Because my tickets were like $22, and they're charging, who knows, to the insurance company, $40, $50 per person times 1,000 people. It's relatively close to the fees of going to the game. That's California for you. Hey Jeff, I work in a pharmacy. I personally believe people should get the vaccine, but I'm pro-choice. No, exactly. That's the thing. I personally believe people should get the vaccine as well, but I'm pro-choice. I chose to get the vaccine. If people choose to not get it, okay. In the same breath, I'm a parent of 2 kids. If I choose to take the risk with my kids, I'm their parent. I'd like to think I have my children's best interest in mind, better than what the government or whatever this corporation that's contracted to come in to make money has in mind. You know what I mean? That's my frustration. It's 100% about control. And I really don't like that, because I'm like, it makes people turned off even more to get the vaccine when this stuff starts happening, because it's like, it makes me question it, and if you're making me question it, that's a problem, because I'm someone who doesn't question that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, get the vaccine, move on with your life. And I'm like, okay, I got the vaccine, and you're not letting me move on with my life. Well, what's the issue here? Oh, you need me to get my kids tested, showing no symptoms, no signs, no anything. There's a very low case count in San Diego. Like we're talking under like 20 people in San Diego right now. so it's funny to me that they're able to keep pushing the agenda. I mean, Alpha Nerd, you say that? There are rumors like that all over the place, and then wouldn't you know it? Oh, there's a spike. Oh, there's a new variant. Oh, there's this, there's that. Anyways, we need to keep doing this random stuff to keep making money off you guys, because we just created an entirely new industry over this pandemic. And there's going to be stuff that stays that really doesn't have any place in staying. You know what I mean? I'd like to think cooler heads prevail, but then I'm like, well, when politics and money get involved, sense goes out the window. Common sense. So anyways, long story short, I was not gonna get arrested last night, but man, if there was ever a time in my life where I was gonna get arrested, it was probably last night. You know what I mean? I'm like, I just can't. I can't. This is insanity, absolute insanity. And the other thing too, that they tried to these people automatically tried to turn it around on me when I was asking the questions. Very simple questions, like, how long is this going on for? How much do you guys make off of each one of these tests? How many people are you testing? Why do you need all our information? They were getting super angry at me, but turning it around to make it look like I was antagonizing, like I was being the aggressor. And I'm like, no, I'm literally just asking basic questions, and they're making people afraid to ask questions. They just want to keep the money rolling in. And that, you want to piss me off, take that approach with life and see how long I'm okay with it for. Man, I had trouble sleeping last night. I had like anxiety, my blood pressure. I could like feel like my chest. I was just like thinking about how much money they're making off of people. Unnecessary. They're stealing money. And this is the thing, the kicker that got me was when I questioned it, the guy's like, it's free for you if you have insurance. You have insurance, right? I was like, yeah, I have insurance. He's like, then why do you care? I go, because it's not free. We pay for insurance. And if insurance is paying this unnecessarily for thousands of people every single night, that will reflect back on us. Maybe not right this second, but in the future, it's going to skyrocket medical care once again for no reason. This is ludicrous. And the fact that the guy didn't recognize that just, ugh. I don't know. I don't mean to get political, but goddamn, I was so pissed. Oh, jeez. Here in Alberta, it's ridiculous with vaccine mandates. Alberta government earlier this summer tried paying non-vax. Yeah, I heard. I think California did that too at one point. Like they're literally just throwing money at people, saying, "Please get vaccinated. Please get vaccinated." It's like, yeah, now it makes sense after I saw the hockey game where they're literally just throwing money at insurance companies to pay for stuff. The government has got to be helping the insurance companies, and somebody is getting their pockets lined. And this is going to turn into like a gigantic scam. Like I already know there's going to be documentaries made about this situation, about how bad it really is. That everyone is just kind of like ho-hum, going along with my life, not asking any questions, just obey. Obey is the word of the day. Obey, obey, obey. Just keep doing what we tell you and there won't be any problems. Can I do this? No, I can't get there fast enough. Obey is right. Like it's literally what was that Roddy Piper movie? With the aliens? Obey. That's what this dystopia that we're living in. Like this is like the future that we all were like, hey guys, if we keep voting for these people and keep going down this road, this is what life was gonna be like. And everyone's like, no, it will never be like that because common sense will always prevail. It's like, well, nope, it doesn't. Ever heard of the saying, all debts are paid? It's meant no matter what, somebody gets the short end of the stick. The past couple of years, middle class people and poor class. Exactly. They Live is the movie I was talking about. Thank you. Yeah, They Live. Yeah, the rich people are the ones getting richer off this if they're... Like, I want to know. I want Channel 7 NBC News or CBS or... I want somebody to go down to Sports Arena Boulevard in San Diego and investigate. Who is the company that's doing this? How much are they getting paid? How much is the insurance company paying for every single test? Is this actually necessary based off the numbers? Who's deciding when it ends? Like, nobody's asking any questions at all. And the people that would ask the questions are the ones that are getting paid off, and they have no reason to ask questions. So they're like, nope, we're good. Just hope people keep listening and obeying, and we can keep just making money off people. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, right here. Yes. They're not going to let this end, Smash. No, I know. That's literally why I was losing sleep last night. After I thought about this, the whole situation, it just completely opened my eyes to the reality of what's happening right now. And I was ignorant to it. And ignorance is bliss. I'm telling you guys. Ignorance is bliss. And that's why nobody asks questions, because they don't want to be dragged into this. They're just like, I just want to live my life. Just let people keep doing what they're doing. I just live my life. Which is exactly how we got in the situation we're in right now. I really come all the way through here and can't get to the end. Ugh, obnoxious. Hate saying it, but I don't trust the news anymore. They are all politically biased. No, exactly. I mean, all you need to know is, what is it? Amazon owns the Washington Post. And, no, I haven't seen too many breakdowns, to be honest. With supply chain. Like, I've seen a little bit, but nothing that's like, oh my god, it's crazy. I wonder how much of that is real, and how much of that is the news just has nothing to talk about, so they're just saying that. And California has a lot more issues than that going on. California's a mess. God, California's a mess. Ah, I was up there. God damn it. I'd like to see the headline on irony. Oh, there's nothing here. I thought I had to blow that up and stand on it or something. It's so hard for any news station to not be left-wing or right-wing. I personally don't like either side. Do I identify either? It's a headache. No, I know. Honestly, I was like so like not political personally in my own life for my entire life up until the past like decade or so. Until it started like personally, it didn't even personally affect me. It's just like friends and family members that are like taking everything to heart, and I'm just like, it literally doesn't affect a damn thing in your life. But then slowly but surely you start to see the rearing it its ugly head, like what I was talking about with the vaccine situation in California. Ah, son of a... Bezos is a globalist. Oh, here we go. This is where I need to go, probably. Or not. Oh, shoot. Wait, if that's in lava, how am I supposed to... What the heck? Let's save it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Blitzkrieg, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Well, that's the thing, is people are afraid to do or say anything because they don't want to be involved with it. And then this is what happens, you know what I mean? Yep, they don't care. That's the thing, like, I was trying to speak up for everyone last night at the venue, and they were trying to make me out to be the bad guy, and I'm like, I'm literally just asking questions, and you guys are like, it's the rules is your answer, is not an answer. I need to know why the rules are why they are, instead of just saying, it's the rules. That doesn't mean anything, the rules. Like, it reminds me of, like, these are the people that are perfectly okay with slavery going on forever. Oh, it's the rules. It's legal. Doesn't make it right, you know? It doesn't make it ethical. It's the rules. Maybe all the way up there. Maybe over here. Alright, Alpha, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging. Oh, that's it. There we go. Wait, I was just... crap, I was just here. This is like the whole area that I just got through. One place I need to check. All the way across here? Oh, that's what it was. Forgot about that fake lava floor there. Finally figured it out. It's just that. Hold on. What? Ha! No, I know that feeling. I have a full basket of laundry in the bedroom right now that I definitely need to get to folding sometime today. Making progress. Yeah. No, we've had the same laundry in a basket for going on a while now. At least 2 days. That's why I was like, I need to do it today. At some point. Probably after this playthrough. However far I get. back here. Okay, I know where I gotta go now. Thank you. Oh shoot, did not mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Try again. Oh wait, I need to save it. After all that. You know what's funny and kind of sad? I like the new WarioWare game on Switch, and Wario's getting more love than this. Yeah. I wonder. I think, if I had to guess, I think Nintendo put a lot of time and effort into F-Zero and just can't get it right. And they don't want to put out a half-assed product, so they just keep working on it or cancel it outright. Like, I think that's what Metroid Dread was. I think Metroid Dread was supposed to come out a long time ago. Like, for the freaking Wii U, I wouldn't have been surprised. And they probably were like, oh, we can't get it right, let's just put it on the back burner while we figure it out. Wait a second. Is this the way in? I'm very confused. Well, I think it was a placeholder, but I mean, I don't think they could have made Dread as fast as they did from when they announced it to when it came out. And for how good the game is, it's a game that's been worked on, you could tell, for a long time. I think this is the area that I fall down right here. Yeah, this is it. It's tough to hit him. Ugh. Not too bad for my first time playing against him. That would have been really cool, Ring Fit. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta beat this guy and then take a break because I need to make lunch and stuff for the kiddos and myself. Let's try this again. Oh, God. Did I get him? On the last shot? Ha! I'll take it. Thought I missed him with that. Is this speed? Yeah, nice. Good looking game, something about pixels. Yeah, I mean, once you play it for long enough, it feels like it's got pixels on it. But I know what you mean. No, I know what you mean. How do you run in this game? I thought you just ran and it just sped up. Oh, okay, it does. There we go. I was trying to... There's nothing in here? I thought this was a whole secret thing. Alright then. I played the first It'll Do. It's just like Link's Awakening. I agree. I think did I make a video on that? I don't know if I made a video on it, but I might have talked about it in a video at one point. But yeah, I like that game. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day, at least so far for this. I don't know if I'll have time to come back later to it, but what a good run. Beat Kraid. Got a good amount done in this trip. So, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching and having the chat. It was fun. Good catching up. And until next time, you stay smashing.